Hello guys, this is Shaky Beaves and welcome to another edition of my weekly Dark Souls 3 series, Road to a Bleed Katana build in Dark Souls 3. So yeah, really fun episode this week, a lot going on. As you can see, just leveled the Uchi Katana to +3, quite a few level ups this episode as well, but what I was conscious of, I think I've got Dex and Luck at 22 respectively each, might have got Dex up to 23. Got Vigour up to 18, a stat that I'm ignoring at the minute and I'm conscious that could trip me up with some of the later bosses, is of course Endurance Stamina. It's a stat that I think all of us try to avoid as it feels somewhat wasteful. Well, it depends on your build, but a lot of the fights you can just still manage your stamina well and still defeat the boss. So you don't want to go too stamina heavy unless you're going something really specific that requires a lot of stamina. So I think I am going to invest a couple of points in it just so I've got that buffer and that I don't get caught out on some of the more frantic fights, you know, that will require me to be more mobile and move about a bit more. I still want to be able to attack and that sort of thing. So I'm going to throw a couple of points into endurance. But yeah, the build's going well, feels really good. Pick up some new armour this week. I wanted to change up the look and the feel. I'm trying to go for a mobile character. So I'm definitely not going a heavy armour type build. I want to keep something that looks cool as well, but quite sleek and nimble with a decent amount of defence. And for now, the armour that you'll see me pick up later, I'm quite pleased with. Looks quite fun and cool, and allows me to be a more mobile player. But yeah, as we move into Cathedral the Deep, I really love this area. It's so dense and packed with enemies. There's a lot of cool little battles in this one, and we pick up, you know, lots of nice items and materials. Particularly like the battle coming up on the stairs with the two guys that are guarding that long staircase up to the entrance to the cathedral area. And for me, the first fight of those, so the more light character, I think he might have double blades, really that kind of to and fro battle reminded me of Bloodborne a lot, and I've forgotten how cool it was. And then you have the heavy axe guy as well. So yeah, I love those little random engagements with computer controlled enemies. So yeah, a lot of fun. A couple of other points to note is I decided to transform the cursed rotted greatwood soul into the Astora spear, Asta's spear, sorry. I don't know a lot about the weapon, but I did read up on it, and obviously it inflicts poison damage. My theory on it is I thought, why not, because I'm going for a high luck build, perhaps I can inflict some poison damage that might be useful later on in the game. So yeah, I might not invest in it, but I thought let's take a punt on it. It might turn into a useful weapon. It also fitted my build and the stats I had. So yeah, I might pick that up later. What I didn't transform is the Crystal Sage's soul. So I decided to actually spend the souls on that because I looked through the weapons and none of that is going to suit my build. Sorry. Obviously, if you're playing a faith intelligence build, by all means, it would be useful. But yeah, so lots going on in this episode. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for the support thus far on this series. It really is appreciated. And yeah, join me next week for another edition. All the best, guys, and take care during these times. Bye now.
happened upon any twisted souls?